The title is no joke. My friend actually tried or almost committed suicide. Uh, it's not a real life friend, but uh, he is a guy on Xbox. I hang out with him in a party, and he suddenly asked me a question. I was just playing Call of Duty, beasting, uh, and like he went like, "Hey, can I ask you a question?" And I went like, "Sure," expecting like a typical question, like a curiosity question, like, "Why did this happen?" or whatever. But no, it was why or not. Why should he asked? Should I grab a knife and suicide? And I was like, "Whoa, whoa, man, that slow down." Uh, Now, no, of course I said don't suicide. Of course, no one should suicide. Everyone is grateful for living. Just because, just for having a life, you should be grateful for, because, especially living uh, in a place where you get food, you have a family, you actually have an education, you actually have money, and you can actually have entertainment such as an Xbox. Like 99, not like 90% of the world can't even have access to food, such as Africa, and uh, like many places, because like such as like communism and etc. I don't know, but he should be grateful for living in the U.S. Just for that, he should not be thinking about suicide. But a lot of people do, and I can understand why. Uh, and that would make 99% people will want a suicide because of bullying. This kid, I was talking on my Xbox. He is a 12-year-old thinking about suicide. He is 12. That is the age where I'm right now 15, and I'm right now in ninth grade. So if he's 12, he would either be in fifth grade or in sixth grade. And I back then I did not get that much homework. Around that time is like the time where you don't have too much stress on you. And if you're 12, which to me was the time where you did not have much stress, not much homework, like you just came home and did what you wanted to do. But thinking about suicide in that age, that that's something serious. Um, and the reason I want to make this video is to make like support the cause of stop bullying. Actually, this week in my school's anti-bullying week, and me personally, I did not really get bullied. I didn't know uh it was this bad. Well, I mean, believe it or not, uh, we actually had a speaker come into our class, and he actually gave us facts about bullying. Every day, believe it or not, more than 100,000 people in the U.S. try or skip school because of bullying, and I did not know that. Uh, I didn't think about. I didn't have any bullying problems, so I did not think it was that bad. But at the same time, I did not make fun of people. I didn't go on Twitter when like, "Hey, look at this kid," ha ha ha. You know what I mean? Uh, but yeah, I honestly think bullying is something which causes a lot of stress and it eventually makes people suicide. And that's why I wanted to talk about this, because it eventually got to the point where I actually have my own friends asking me about suicide. Like I just said earlier, a guy on Xbox, a friend on Xbox, asked if he should suicide, and that's when I actually started doing some research about this stuff. Like that's how I found out more than 100,000 people skip school every day because of bullying, and in fact, not only that, but some people drop out of school because of bullying. Uh, in fact, even suicide. I remember in 2012, a girl who was like getting harassed and bullied so much that she first she committed suicide. But right before she committed suicide, she made a video about why she's committing suicide in her life. If you probably seen the video, it's like it was viral back then. Her name was Amanda Todd. Uh, I mean, right after she made the video, she committed suicide. But yeah, I mean, I just want to say like stop bullying, because even little kids, 12-year-olds, are thinking about suicide. Like every uh so many people every day are bullied, and which makes them skip school, and they don't want to go to school, and it just, in general, it's not good. Even though it might be funny for you, I mean, I can see why bullying happens. It's because it's funny for you, but in general, it's not good overall. You're not making the world a better place, and in fact, you're making the world worse for that typical person. And if you keep bullying them, then the world will be so terrible for them that they can't take living on it anymore, and they still commit suicide. And I hope this may or may not get many views, but I just want to support the cause of stop bullying. And it's a big thing. Bullying, especially cyberbullying. Cyberbullying is even a lot worse. It causes a lot more suicides. That's the reason that girl, Amanda Todd, suicide was because she was cyberbullied. And like I said, this kid who I was hanging out with, I was not sure why he wanted suicide, but 99% of the time, it is because of bullying or cyberbullying. So I just want to support the cause, and just spread the word to just stop bullying, because it's never good. It does cause suicides, and may be funny for you, but in the future it could just make a big impact which you would never expect to happen, which could affect your life. So just I just want to support the cause. If something's funny, you can laugh at it, but don't, as long as you don't go further, like going on the internet, hey, tweeting it, go tweeting out to more friends. All right, just don't make. In fact, don't even make fun of them in general. Just stop. So, I hope you all enjoy listening to my top commentary, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.